12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Me gusta la voz del protagonista.
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Bueno, parece que el personaje se despertó en una especie de fosa común. Esto es sangre, claramente. Estamos en una fosa. Se escuchan los latidos.
Thirsty. So thirsty.
Chao, so pollo. Parece algunas. Se lo va a remorfar, claramente.
My sweet brother. What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no! Mary! Hold on! Please, hold on! Oh, God. Mary, Please, a moment, let me explain. These patrols are after me. No, no, don't shoot.
Vamos, esperen que le voy a subir un poco el volumen.
This is a nightmare. I need to get out of here. This can't be happening. Over there! No, please, stop!
Tiene una escopeta.
I mean you no harm. To you. What's going on? Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about?
Shit,
where'd it go?
Pulsa cuadrado para realizar ataque cuerpo a cuerpo. Consumir energía a la izquierda, realizar ataque a cuerpo.
Now, I can defend myself.
Abajo de la vida está la estamina, parece. Y se va gastando con cada ataque.
Who are you?
R3. Para que no.
Sorry, but you left me no choice.
La vida se va regenerando.
Who are you? Stupid beast!
Círculo esquiva. Ok. Es obvio que es un barrio, ¿verdad? Claramente.
Sorry.
No.
No, please, stop! Who are you? No! What do you want?
Como claramente los primeros enemigos van a ser re sencillos.
I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech! Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name? I'll do the rest of the job. Just leave me. The sun. It feels like it's burning me to the bone.
Con un elemento como el fuego inflige daño grabado reduciendo el nivel máximo de barra de salud. Quedo como con una marquita roja.
I need to find somewhere to hide.
Sprinta.
Let me go!
Vale. ¿Esto qué?
I need to find shelter. Is anybody there? What is this place? The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
Sí, voy a decir. Una foto.
Brother, what have you done?
Mary! Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
Oh. Morida la vieja. Oh, pero ¿qué le hicieron?
This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
Ahora estoy metiendo una cosa.
That's impossible.
A ver qué más hay. Oh, se pueden registrar los cajones. Botella de alcohol. Chelines. Sol y fuego. ¿Qué? Detalles. Como... acá. Bueno, el que lo quiera leer lo lee. Yo lo salteo de esto claramente. Pero bueno, prácticamente dice que lo del ahora lo leo. Claro, dice que no te podés morir, o sea, el vampiro no muere por el sol, o sea, se puede quedar ahí 10 horas en el sol, que no se muere, se queda hasta huesitos y después vuelve a la oscuridad y se cura. O sea, no te mata el sol, pero el fuego sí, te mata.
Who goes there? Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
Claro, ese es el que me convirtió claramente. Una jeringa.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now! No. There's time. I can save him. That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital! Done. He'll live. And now what? We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
Ok, somos un doctor de la guerra, parece.
No, it never got easy.
Revólver usado, detalles. 45 de daño, aturdimiento 10, cadencia tiro 10. Revólver, de toda la vida. Voy a echar así tito.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it. So be it. Rational thinking only.
Chitísimo. Claramente hermoso.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon, who tames blinding sunlight into a glowing reflection.
Evolución. Descansar en escondite te permite evolucionar. Utiliza puntos de experiencia para subir de nivel y mejorar tus habilidades de vampiro. Tenemos 1700 de experiencia. Autofagía. Para curarse. No sé, los vampiros son inmortales, no nos falta razón. Ok. Habilidad agresiva. Desgarrón. Lanza sanguinaria. Y niebla sombría. Sangre, sombra y daño. La serie esta tiene bastante alcance. ¿Y qué me queda? Ah, confirmar.
That voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Claro. Ah, toca la puerta.
Where is it?
Uf,
It's closed.
me viene a buscar.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Here's the leech. Here!
My head's spinning.
Ok.
Come out, you coward! Clever fucking beasts.
¿Qué es esto? Está causada. Consume energía. Ok.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End.
Apa. Triángulo para...
Die, vermin!
A strength I never knew I had.
Oh. Espera.
This shouldn't be possible. Every sinew, every fiber of my being is on fire.
Tranquilo. Ah, como ya la habilidad de curarse.
I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
No vi.
Leeches!
Nah, voy a retirar ya un momentito. Esperamos. Chao.
My strength, my reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
Interesante el combate.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
A la rata.
This is despicable.
¿Cómo dice? Chetiness.
I have this thirst for blood. The dizziness from the jump. I can
¿Cargando o qué pasó? ¿O tu guardado?
control it.
Mata. Una rota.
I can't believe I'm doing this. What will London have to say to me?
Acá nada.
I've so many questions unanswered.
Larga la caminata.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum? The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I
Otro.
follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Otro vampiro. L3.
Fresh blood. The smell is so strong. Where has everyone gone? According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
Nuevo escondite. Aquí puedo usar experiencia con descanso, fabricar objetos. Ok, que va. Bueno. Fabricar objetos. Tratamientos, sueros y piezas. Claro, porque somos doctor, claramente. No puedo dormir. Ahí no se puede ir. Bueno, sigamos. Oh, hay gente.
At last, a little life. Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Está rompido.
You look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
It's always...
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Ah, bueno, eso. En este juego va a haber mucho diálogo.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Bueno.
Are they stupid or something? I've never even...
Puedo hablar con la guacha esa, pero...
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain?
Esa vampira.
You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you? I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself. I need a word with anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you.
And who might you be?
Ok. Ah, cuando aparece así la Y del logo de Vampyr, es porque, bueno, después depende de la respuesta, cambia. Le voy a decir que no sé.
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
You can't be serious. I'm not a... No. I can't be a vampire.
Sir, believe me, this is very real. You are a vampire.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor? That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Ok. Por acá se fue la vampiro, realmente.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight.
Poor Jack.
Someone must know
He
something.
didn't deserve this.
Out of this bullshit mess.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
Vamos a decirle
I
directamente.
spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. But my God, his eyes. His face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Tell me about this
Sí, sí,
William
le
Bishop.
dio
Will was a
vampiritis.
sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Pistas. Ok. Detalles de los vampiros necesitan sangre humana para evolucionar. Esto es lo que yo decía de que si te come a alguien te da mucha experiencia. Ve que dice calidad de sangre, 2750 de experiencia. O sea que si vos desbloqueas todas las pistas, llena al mango eso y si te los come, un buffo ahí reservado. Tom y William Job solían ser buenos amigos. Pista bloqueada, pista bloqueada. Este es el borracho. Agotamiento.
There's gotta be something can be done to get
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
A darle la pista.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Who is he?
William, just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah, like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. Can barely stand up most of the time.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Ya te digo que si lo veo, o muere uno o muere el otro.
Something can be done to get out of this bullshit mess. No.
¿Se puede salir por acá? No, no se puede. Rastrear la sesión de inspección a los barcos, ok.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue.
Británicos Unidos.
What's been done to me? To this city?
Ok. Chao. Este es William. ¿Qué onda? A ver.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood.
Se le remorfó.
This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. What's this? Some sort of note.
A ver qué dice. Orden de Priven. Asunto múltiple de muerte en la región de los muelles. Creo que podría estar involucrado un maldito chupasangre. Cada con ella. Se trata de un vampiro muy violento. Orden de Priven. ¿Qué mierda, Priven?
These men.
What?
They're a company of professional vampire hunters.
Oh, cheto.
There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I
Cazadores
must
de
reach
vampiros.
that barge.
Prueba de sangre, bueno, igual ya lo había visto. Ah, estos son, claro, estos son los que están ahí en las calles y te cagan a palo. Hasta fuera de combate. Oportunidad de ataque. Ah, lo puedo atacar con sigilo. Acerco despacio. Entramos para atrás. Toque. Che, cuánta vida que saca la habilidad esa, ¿eh? Balas. Arma de largo alcance.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
Ahí me pongo la arma. ¿Dónde está? ¿Cómo equipo? Ah, acá está. Mano izquierda. ¿Puedo poner una acá? Sí. Y acá, no tengo nada. Ok. Ah, mira, ya hay uno. Yo sabía que había uno. Este vamos a hacer lo mismo, la de correr y... Chao. Sos pollo, tío. Cartucho de escopeta, sé que hay escopeta. Bueno. ¿Cómo corre? Me pego un palo. Sí, eso ya lo había visto. Ah, mira. Resistencias. Algunos enemigos serán más resistentes a cierto tipo de daño. Cuerpo a cuerpo, alcance. Sangre, sombra. Ah, claro. O sea que es resistente a los tiros, ponele. Pero no tanto, bueno. Claramente a la magia. A la magia no es resistente para nada. Me falta tiro. Yo también tengo un arma. Chao. ¿Qué? ¿Escuché? Ah, no, eran las balas. ¿Lo puedo agarrar con sigilo o no? No se dio cuenta. Yo voy todo lo cerca que quiero. A ver si... Eso quería ver si le pega a los dos. Si le pega a los dos. Qué buena habilidad. Ole. Tres golpes necesita este. No, si la tengo re clara. Ok, plata de escondites. Otro escondite. Perfecto. ¿Cuánto llevo de grabado? Lo puedo dejar acá. Oh, amigo, llevo 40 minutos de grabado. Igual. Oh, este primer video lo voy a hacer un poquito más largo, pues. Toda la introducción siempre es tan larga. Así que yo creo que le vamos a un rato más. Está cerrado.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Ese es el guachín, ¿no? Sí. ¿Se lo están comiendo? ¿Qué es esto? Guadaña usada. Arma 2 manos. Bloquear ataques. Vamos a probar, ¿no? Mira acá. Debo acostumbrar a... Vamos a poner acá, de secundario. Se puede cambiar. Sí, acá. Con la flechita se cambia.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
William, my arm. I can't feel it.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Primer boss. Ok. Nada, clarísimo ese parry. A ver. Cansa la rebanda esto. Sí, gasta muchas también el arma. Un golpe y ya. Está haciendo un parry, así que no le vamos a pegar. Esperemos. Ya tengo bastante controlado. Chao. Vamos a intentar matarlo con sangre. Porque esto gasta mucho. Ahí está. Gasta mucha energía el arma. Chao. Muerto. No. La tengo re claro. Ya está muerto este.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by skull?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.